end of you watching this video, you will learn how to calculate the amount of load that can be on a solar system. Second, you will now know how long a solar system battery can serve you. Third, you will learn how to calculate how long it will take a solar panel to charge a solar battery. Fourth, you will learn how to calculate how much unit you're going to use to recharge a solar system battery. Fifth, you will be learning how much those units will cost. My name is Samuel Egoa. I work with Visibility Marketing Company. Visibility Marketing Company is a direct distributor for ITEL Solar. Now, we created the website itelsolar.com. itelsolar.com hosts only ITEL energy brand. We are pushing ITEL because we believe in Visibility Marketing Company that ITEL will soon be the go-to place when you want to buy solar. Many people have been testifying about how great and how good the solar system from ITEL is. Back to business. Now, somebody told me that this system that we were selling for 1.8 million naira, as at now we are doing a discount. 1.8 million naira then cannot carry a 1.5 horsepower simply because the money is 1.8 million naira. How many of you, your solar installer has one time told you your budget is too small? Come and sit down. We are going to do the calculation so that nobody will deceive you. By the time I do this video, by the time you finish this video, you yourself can go to the itelsolar.com website and pick core component that you need for your solar system, and then we'll weigh B to you. Now, this solar system can carry a 1.5 horsepower inverter AC. Contrary to what the man said. Now, why and how can it carry? Now, in this solar generator made by ITEL, meanwhile, ITEL has two solar generators, 500/1000, 3600/8000. Now, this particular system has in it 3600 watts inverter and 8000 watts per hour lithium battery. The lithium battery in ITEL product is grade A. Now, this system comes with 2 years, full 2 years replacement warranty. Replacement warranty implies that if the system has any fault, that is factory fault, you just need to call me or call any service center and ITEL will replace these for you. And after those first 2 years, it comes with a 5 years, full 5 years repair warranty. Back to business. Can this system carry inverter AC 1.5 horsepower, and what other load can it carry? And if true, let's do the calculation. Now, the inverter is 3600. A 1.5 horsepower inverter AC. The load, the power in it is there about 750 to 1000 watts. Now, the surge of that inverter can get to 1500. Now, we will be using surge. This is surge, and this is continuous running power. Now, when it is the surge that we will use to check the load, because the surge lasts for about 1 minute. So our first calculation for 1.5 horsepower AC is 1500. Bear with me, we are calculating the load that can clamp on top of this device here. Now, another device that this thing can carry is deep freezer. Now, I'm talking about your very big deep freezer. Your very big deep freezer has a total capacity of maximum of 350. Now, but the surge of that deep freezer is there about 600, about 500. Let me be realistic here. 500. Now, this is the surge. This is the continuous running power. So we're going to use the surge. So we're going to put 500 here. We're calculating the load that can be in this device. The load that can be in this device. Now, we've said 1.5 horsepower inverter, deep freezer, one deep freezer. Now, let's put TV, 55 inches TV. 55 inches TV is about 100 watts. Some TV is 75, some TV is 65, but let's use 100 watts. Now, let's now put light bulbs. Light bulb of 10 watts bulb. 10 of it. Bulbs. 10 watts, that is 100. Which other device again would somebody want to use? Which other device would somebody want to use? Let's put fan. Just in case you don't want to use the AC. Let's put fan. Fan is about 75 watts. Now, if you do your maths, all of this, 15 plus 500, this is 100. That makes it 2,275. 2,275. If you look at it, 2,275 is still not up to the capacity of the inverter. Now, what is left here? It is 1,325. Meaning you can still put some other things on top of this. But let's stick to this. Now, this man says that he cannot even carry AC. Now, let's say your AC is not inverter AC. Your AC is that normal AC. Now, that normal AC is about 3,000. Is about 3,000 for the surge. Now, if you look at it, for the surge is about 3,000. That means you can only put your deep freezer and your light bulb. You cannot carry TV or all of it. So it is best to use inverter AC on this device. Now, the next question is, how long can this device now, this solar generator, how long can it carry all of these things? 1 horsepower, 1.5 horsepower AC, deep freezer, TV, light bulb, fan, and some other equipment. Now, let's use this. Now, how long can this work? Remember that this power here is the surge. So let's now come to the normal running power, which is about 750. Some can even be less than this. Now, this is surge. Let's come to the normal running power, which is about 250. This 250 is the highest. Now, this TV does not have surge. That's all right. Now, that makes this to be 1,000 plus 270. That's 1,275. Now, 1,275 is your running power load. That simply means that this is the one that will be used later on here. Now, this is in watts. Now, how do you know how long a device will last? It is the battery in that device that determines how long it will last when there is no sunlight. Now, when there is no sunlight, how long will it last? Now, how to do this calculation? You are going to say the lithium battery, which is 8,000 watts per hour, divided by the load. The load here is 1,275 watts. You see this watt? There is watt here. If watt cancel watt, what is left is hour. That means it will tell us the time that it will take. Now, 8,000 divided by 1,275. So let's use a calculator. Now, 8,000. Come on, zoom in. 8,000 divided by 1,275. What you are going to see is 6 hours. 6 hours, 20 minutes. It's going to give you 6 hours, 20 minutes. Now, that is how long this device will last. That's how long it will last. Now, bear in mind that all these things are working together and it's lasting for 6 hours, 20 minutes. Now, whenever you off your TV, it will save this. You off this one, it will save this. Maybe you are going to bed, it's only these two that will be left. This is about 1,000. That means it can last for more than 6 hours, up to 8 hours. Up to 8 hours. That's what this device can power. Now, bear in mind that we have calculated the load and the hours it can last. Now, the next thing we want to calculate, if I'm using Nepa Light to charge this thing, how many of my units will go? Now, a unit of Nepa Light is equals to 1,000 watts. A unit of Nepa Light is equals to 1,000 watts. Wow. A unit of Nepa Light is equals to 1,000 watts. That simply means that this thing will take 8 units. 8 units. 8 units to charge. Now, it will use your 8 units to charge. How much is 8 units? If you are in band A, I'm going to only address band A right now. If you are in band A, just times it by 225. 225. No, come and see. 225 times 8. is equals to 1,800 naira. Meaning you are going to use 1,800 naira to recharge this. Now, how long will it take Nepa Light to recharge this? This is how you are going to calculate it. Now, 8,000 watts per hour divided by the total capacity of the inverter. This thing where they teach you now, if you finish this class, you go start the business. You're gonna do consultancy as a installer auditor. This thing where they give you now, waiting auditor, solar auditor they do. So because me I studied physics and they do marketing, I can't sell solar. Now I get all this knowledge. Now you will do 8,000 divided by 3,600. Now that 8,000 divided by 3,600 is going to give you about 2 hours 30 minutes. 2 hours 30 minutes is what is going to take you to recharge this thing with Nepa Light. Now the next thing is, how long will solar panel use and charge it? That's the 15 I say I will talk about. Now for solar panel, now this device can take a maximum solar panel of 5,000 watts. It cannot take more than 5,000 watts. Now 5,000 watts will be we divided by 550 watt panel. Our panel for ITEL is a two-phase. Now look at this panel like this. It's a two-phase panel. Show them the back. Now you can see it's a two-phase. If you place this on top of the zinc, the heat from the zinc will also be, the panel will also be collecting current from the heat of the zinc. Now this is the 550 watt panel. This 550 watt panel divided by 900 divided by 500 will give you 9. That means you are going to use 9 pieces of 550. Now if you are using 9 pieces of 550, if you are using 9 pieces of 550, that is 550 times 9 is going to give you 4,950. Now what you are going to do is you are going to say 8,000 watts divided by 4,950. Don't mind me, I had to pause at this case because it is not divided by this. Now, the amount of power coming into the system is 4,950. The amount of power coming into the system is 4,950. The amount of power that the inverter can dispense is 3,600. Is 3,600. That means it will still take you 2 hours 30 minutes to fully recharge. If you are using 9 of this panel, it will take you that much. Now, but if you are not using 9, let's say you are using 6, that is 550 times 6. This is 0, 3. This is now 3, 6. This is 3,600. If you are using that amount, it's going to still take you 2 hours 30 minutes. But bear in mind that this total capacity of the panel is only when the sunlight is high. You don't go carry your tester now early in the morning, 6 a.m. go to test the panel to see whether I go give you the thing what I talk. You don't go see them. Even sometimes throughout the whole day, the panel no go produce that amount that it is rated, because it depends on the capacity of the sunlight. So that's why it's good to buy more panels. So what's the minimum panel that you need for this device? For those of you that will be asking, 5 to 6 is okay. 5 to 6 is okay. If you have money, buy the 9, but don't buy more than 9. That's how they sweat. So all these things I've said, if you are interested to get this device, I'm doing promo. You can get it on the website for 1,798,000 or 93,000. But I will give you a discount code called TikTok. That code will give you can give you a discount of 25 to 30,000 naira.
What is the name of the website?
The website is www.itelsolar.com. And after, if you want this video reach like this, just follow now, share, like, and tell me thank you. Yeah, God bless you. Stay tuned for our next video where I'll be talking about other things about ITEL sonar.